Guys, don't ask how I keep ending up in these Lowe's parking lots. I've been to this Lowe's 3 times and I still haven't filled up my truck. It's weird because what else do you do at Lowe's? Well, today's video is inspired by yet again another viewer comment. Listen, we're running low on ideas, so I need you guys to leave some comments and ask me to do some different tests on things that you've been thinking of. Need some help here. So the plan is we're gonna go straight to the beach and we're gonna do this test. If anything interesting happens between here and there, I'll let you know. Nothing so far. Well, this could be interesting. We're crossing a railroad track. Nope, that wasn't interesting. Oh, that was interesting. I think I just hit that bird. All right, we're here. Most boring drive ever. Boring is good. I got spider bites on my neck. Chrissy didn't get bit. Let's get on with the purpose of today's video. So recently, everybody knows that we've been having a lot of updates with the DJI Fly App, whether you're talking about the RC2 controller for the DJI Mini 4 Pro, or you're talking about your phone updates for your Mini 2s and other drones like that. Well, with those problems lately, especially with the Mini 2, I've been having problems with the speed, of course, the speed display at the bottom. And then there's a stutter whenever she updates the home point, whenever Martha says,
home point up, home point up, home point updated.
And then with the Mini 4 Pro, I guess there were some issues as well. Well, we got a comment the other day from Gary Lenane. He's talking about the Mini 4 Pro. He says, my waypoint missions have been acting up lately, especially when starting off with flying sideways. Well, of course, you guys know me. I don't really know waypoints very well, so I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to get a little bit more familiar with waypoints and to test out Dwight to see if he's having the same problem that Gary's drone's been having. Now, I've only flown waypoints missions, I think 3 times since I've had this drone. So I'm going to have to refamiliarize myself with the waypoints mission and with the process. One more thing that I want to test is this aftermarket battery that we've had. I've been holding on to this to see if there's a possibility that one of these updates that DJI brings up is going to allow us to use these aftermarket batteries again. So I also want to test that out. And of course, I forgot to charge my batteries last night, so I've been charging these batteries since we left Lowe's. Well, I'm going to go, oh, I guess I can just reach here. Ugh, I got Dwight. Get Dwight unwrapped here. Now this test, I know waypoints tests aren't really the most riveting tests or videos that you guys watch on YouTube, and a lot of times they go unseen. But tell your friends about this video because I think you're going to find it interesting. I guess I can start out with the aftermarket battery. Duh. Plug that back in there real quick. Get a little bit more charge on it. I don't have any idea if this battery's kept its charge or not. Now I haven't updated the Mini 2 past, I think I'm on the 1.14 point something. Maybe 1.14.0, and I haven't updated beyond that for a reason. I want to kind of avoid that new active track thing that they've brought out recently. Eventually I'm going to cave and I'm going to update it, and I'm going to probably do a video about it. But for now, I just kind of want to stick to the older stuff. I very seriously doubt that if this 1.14 point whatever update that I've got in Dwight right now doesn't change the ability for us to use these aftermarket batteries, I don't think that the next one's going to. But we'll test that out later too, I guess. Let me get everything turned on here. No, it looks like it's down to 1 bar. This battery's pretty dead. It's a smart battery, so it'll deplete itself. I just want to see if we can get it started. I got to give the controller time to boot up here. Shoot, it's already telling me that it's a non-DJI battery, so there's no way it's going to allow me to start him up. Let me try. Nope. I can't even, I'm pinching the sticks together with him sitting in the truck here, and I can't get a reaction from him at all. Got the screen recording up though. So we got 7 satellites. Let me try it again. Yep, nothing. So the non-DJI battery is still a no-go. It went all the way down to 18% too. All right, I'm going to get the battery swapped out. Hey, thanks. I'm going to get the battery swapped out, and then we're going to get Dwight on the back of the truck, and we're going to try to start this waypoint mission. At least we're going to restart the familiarization phase for me with the waypoints. All right, we got battery number 3 in them. I'm going to turn them on here. See how charged up this battery is. Hey, he woke up. Shoot, this battery is all the way up to 94%, so it's pretty much full. Good deal. Let me get him on the back of the truck so he can get his satellites a little bit faster. Are you ready for this waypoints test? You're going to have to remind me how to do it because I forget. I don't even have a landing pad out there for him. Let me go to the 3 dots here. We've got 21 satellites, but let me go to the 3 dots and show you what Fly App we're actually using with Dwight. So over to the About tab, we've got Dwight, our DJI Mini 4 Pro, and we're still on the 1.14.0. So don't judge me for not going to the newest update. Like I said, I'm experimenting things here. Now let me get back over to the main screen here. The waypoints missions is still on the upper or the left-hand side over there above the launch and land arrow. So that's nice that that's still the same. I don't know why I'm saying that, because this isn't an update. This is the old version. All right, so we got 23 satellites. I want to just go ahead and raise him up in the air. I'm going to show you guys what area we're in, because this is a pretty cool area. So I got his props going. I'm going to raise him up into the air here. We just go up to 22 feet because, or 23 feet, because he's not. This isn't a precision landing test. This is just a waypoints test. He's veering to the right, or he's spinning over to the right for some reason, which is kind of strange. Let me raise him up a little bit more because there's a guy staring at me here. And this is the view that we've got right now. So I'm going to fly. I'm going to get up to like 100 feet here. I'm just going to fly straight forward, and we're going to start scheduling a waypoints mission here. We're going to see how it works. So there he is. He's right above us, or he's well, not right above us. He's 230 feet away. All right, so what I got to do here is I got to hit that waypoints button, which is right there on the left-hand side. I'm going to add a waypoint here. And with Gary's comment, he was saying that he was having problems when he starts out flying sideways. So I'm going to fly here to the left. Let me pull this thing down here. Oh, I can't do that. Let me pull that back up. I'm going to go over to the side here. I can't see the distances and things, but I'm going to fly over here to the side, which is what his initial problem is. I'm not sure exactly what it does either. I guess we're going to find out. So I'm going to hit another plus, and I'm going to go back to the right so we can go sideways again. Hey, buddy. So we're going back to the side, back sideways again. I wonder if I pull up the map if it'll show me. Oh, I don't like that. There. I guess I can't shrink the map, can I? Or can I? Yeah, I can. There we go. I'm going to go back to the right here to the point number 1. I'm going to hit a third waypoint over this way. So I'm going to hit plus again. And now I'm going to go forward. And I'm going to raise them up in the air a little ways. I wish I could see the height and other distances and things, but that's kind of unnerving that you can't see that. Okay, so I'm not quite over the water yet. It looks like I'm fixing to go right over the water right now, so that's going to be another waypoint. How do I do this? Let me go to the left. As I'm coming over to this waypoint, I'm going to spin to the south, to the right just a little bit, and make it nice and smooth. So right now we've got 4 waypoints, and we're traveling 1,500 feet total. It's going to be a 3-minute test. All right, so now we're at the 4th waypoint, so I'm going to make a 5th waypoint. I'm going to continue to go out over the water to the left, sideways, and I'm going to also turn it slightly to the south, and maybe we can get the entire beach in the view of this here. So the signal strength has gone down a little bit. It's because I'm sitting in the truck, of course. Everybody's going to tell me that. We're almost out to our circle, which is 1,500 feet. So let me hit the final waypoint there. Let me go to the 3 dots, I think. Is that what it is? Yeah, I go to the 3 dots, and I get to check the speed. So I think 6 miles an hour is good. At the end of the flight, we're going to return to home. On signal loss, we're going to return to home. We're going to start at waypoint 1. I guess that's it. So I guess I just hit go, and he's going to start. So I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch the whole waypoint mission itself. Well, yeah, I guess I will, because that's the whole point. We want to see if he's going to have problems whenever he starts out sideways. Okay, so this is going to be the start of the waypoint mission. So it's going to be 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Holy cow, that's a long mission. Maybe I should have sped it up. So he's flying sideways, so he's doing fine. Doesn't look like he's having a problem at all. It looks like it's a pretty cool view, but we'll find that out whenever we see the actual footage. Okay, so he's still heading over to waypoint 2. I didn't realize that I must have gone forward a little bit on waypoint 2 though. That's kind of strange. But he's flying perfectly level. Everything looks great. Let me go to the main screen here. Yeah, it looks good. That's a good looking recording. Is it recording? You know what? It's not recording. Oh, Kevin. Let me record it now, I guess. Whoops. Let me record it now. That wasn't smart. Man, I forgot to put record when you guys, yeah, you know me. I'm not the smartest guy. Okay, so he's now going the other direction, coming back for his second waypoint, or to his third waypoint, which is right by the number 1. Let's pull the map back up. So the third waypoint is right there underneath number 1. And once he gets over there, he's going to swing to the right, and he's going to go to waypoint 4. I wonder, do you guys see how this I guess the green line is not straight. So the blue lines is, I guess, the as the crow flies distance, which is the shortest distance, and I guess that it kind of implements a nice smooth turn. I don't understand why it does that. I thought that he would just come to his waypoint and go straight to the other waypoint like I had it programmed, but I think I like this better. Seems a lot more smooth. So he's heading to his 4th waypoint. I think 5 miles an hour may have been a little bit too slow. Maybe if I ever do this test again, I'll have to speed it up. A 6-minute waypoint test flight is a long flight, but I don't think he's had any problems. I think he's done well. Let's go back to the main screen here. Looks good to me. I'm not going to make him finish this whole waypoint. I think I'm going to hit pause and I'm going to stop it, because I think that's proof positive that he didn't have any issues. So let me hit pause, and I'm going to hit what's the thing? I'm going to hit return to home. We're going to see if he's got to hit it again. We're going to see if whenever he comes back, if he's going to land on the tonneau cover of the truck. The tonneau cover is black. I don't have the what it's called, the landing pad out. So I'm going to see if he's going to land on the truck itself, because he usually says that the area is not suitable. So let's get out there and get him on the GoPro and watch him not land. Once he puts his camera down, I'll put the GoPro up. Oh, he put his camera down. So let me put the GoPro up and see if we can find him in the camera here. I can tell you that he's not going to land on this truck. He never does. Not without that landing pad. All right, buddy. Are you going to do it or not? What does the screen say? Looks like he's pretty close to where he took off at least. That'd be hilarious if he landed. Are you going to do it? No way. Why in the world would you land on this black tonneau cover when you won't land on a landing pad? Prove me wrong again. I am a Robert, so I'm wrong a lot. Even though you made me look bad, I'm still proud of you. Does anybody have an explanation why he was able to land on that tonneau cover this time? I know that you guys didn't learn anything from me today, but you rarely do. Well, Gary, thanks for the question. I guess I could have followed up. Whoa, that was weird. Well, Gary, thanks for the question. I guess I could have probably followed up with you a little bit more to see exactly what your drone's doing whenever you're starting out sideways on the waypoints test. But of course, I didn't think of that either. Just realized this. My antennas were folded, and I've still got my reminder. Well, if you guys are still watching the video, I want to thank each and every one of you for that. If you want to see a video where Christy and I did a waypoints mission over the 2023, I think it was, HGTV giveaway house, check out this link right here. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Have a great week. God bless.